Morning off, and John, he is fishing this morning because it's Take a Kid Fishing Weekend, and he woke his kids up early and decided to do just that. They already got one, right, John?
Zoe's already got one. Asher's casting himself. I'm so proud right now. I've got Take Your Kids Fishing Weekend. It's all weekend long, and it's free. You can take your little babies out here. They are doing so great. Get him, Zoe. Get him. Did you get him?
No.
Oh, okay.
But they did, they almost steal it, but no, really.
They stole it? Okay, we still got a worm on there. Oh! What's going on? Okay, well, let's get out to the weather right now.
That's my worm.
You know, you still got a worm. Go ahead.
It was stealing it.
Oh, it's stealing your worm. Okay.
No,
Zoe,
it's
all right, I'll
stealing
cast it for you,
it. I
baby.
have a-
All right, hold on. Daddy's got to work quick, though. Okay, let's get outside. It is very, very comfortable. Is it comfortable, Zoe?
Yeah.
You like the weather?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's sunny right now. We have 50s. It probably just hit 60 degrees here in Waconia. It started off a little bit cooler. We had temperatures in the 50s, and we actually have such a great day. The winds are going to lighten up, and as you look at the next 12 hours, we will warm up fast. 70 degrees by 11, 75 by 1, 77 by 3 o'clock, and temperatures around the region, upper 70s. And it is a great Friday to get your kids out and take some fishing. We'll have some more time out here with the kiddos. We're going to get them on some fish. Right, guys?
Yeah, if you like fishing, come here.
If you like fishing, come here. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Cece?
I love that. You heard it there first. Bring your kids out this weekend. They're doing so great out there. No better way to start out your Friday than a smooth morning commute. No crashes or backups that I'm tracking at this point in the morning. So if you're headed out right now, no need to add any extra time. Even take it slow, grab a donut. I'm going to keep pushing this National Donut Day today. Right now, live look, Alicia said yes, she loves donuts. Bloomington right here at 35W at 82nd Street. There's going to be a road closure happening here that could slow you down over the weekend. So I'm making a graphic right now, actually, so I'll have more information on that in a few minutes. Alicia.
Love it. CC National Donut Day. Take your kid fishing. Lots going on this weekend. Thank you. All right, 6:03. We do have to get to some breaking news right now. This morning, Robbinsdale police are investigating a deadly motorcycle crash. Just after midnight, a Crystal police officer spotted a motorcycle speeding on 42nd Avenue North near Winnetka Avenue. Police tried to pull that driver over, but he took off. After losing sight of the motorcycle, a call came in a few minutes later about a crash in Robbinsdale. Officers say despite life-saving efforts, the man died. The other big story we're following this morning, Minnesota preparing to say goodbye to Minneapolis police officer Jamal Mitchell, killed in the line of duty 1 week ago. We learned just after our show yesterday morning his memorial service will be Tuesday. And late yesterday afternoon, his fiancee released a statement and these photos saying that their family is devastated. There are also new details about the shooting. Audrey Russo's live in Maple Grove at the site of the memorial with more this morning. Audrey, good morning.
Good morning, Alicia. Yeah, a lot to break down here. Maple Grove Senior High School will provide the backdrop for when the entire state says goodbye to Officer Jamal Mitchell and pays their respects. His memorial service, as you mentioned, is happening on Tuesday. It'll be at 11 o'clock here. There are some logistical details we don't know yet, like the procession, road closures, parking, but that's all information we're told is going to be coming out in the coming days. Now, meanwhile, we are learning, as you mentioned, more about exactly what first responders saw when they arrived on scene last Thursday. New documents reveal Minneapolis firefighters were actually the first to see Officer Mitchell, who was shot in an ambush-style attack, lying in the street. They had to dodge gunfire to get Officer Mitchell to the hospital 11 minutes after he was first reported shot. He was just 36 years old and leaves behind 4 children and his fiancee, Tori Meislick. Now, she released a statement saying, quote, Jamal was our whole world. His greatest joys in life were his children, Cohen 20, Jalen 9, Caden 7, and little Mason 4. Jamal and I created a beautiful life in Minnesota. And she went on to say that Officer Mitchell was passionate about serving the community of Minneapolis, something that will no doubt be brought up when he's remembered here in Maple Grove on Tuesday. Now, coming up in about a half hour, we're going to hear from the Law Enforcement Memorial Association about how they're stepping in to help plan some of these ceremonies and allow the family to grieve. But Alicia, really just a heartbreaking situation.
Yeah, devastating for his fiancee and his beautiful family. All right, Audrey, thanks for that update. In just a few hours, jurors will begin another day of deliberations in the massive Feeding Our Future fraud trial in Minneapolis. 7 defendants are accused of using federal pandemic aid money meant to feed kids to buy luxury trips, vehicles, and property around the world. This week, 2 jurors in this case had to be dismissed. One after an alleged attempted bribe, the other because they heard about the bribe. We have brand new information about breaking news we brought to you yesterday here on Sunrise. A 911 call turning into an 18-hour ordeal in the Northwest Metro. Corcoran police say 49-year-old Ryan Strandmark was armed and barricaded inside of a building with a hostage when they arrived after noon on Wednesday. After a few hours of negotiations, the hostage was released, but Strandmark stayed inside. The scene keeping residents from their homes overnight. Then, just after 3 a.m. yesterday, police say he came out of the building after shooting himself. This morning, he is in critical condition but has been charged with felony assault and kidnapping. As temperatures tick up ahead of summer, so does violent crime. But local officials say they have plans to hopefully keep that from happening. The Hennepin County Sheriff's Office says some of the big things they're looking out for include guns, fentanyl, and gang activity. So far this year, they've made 178 arrests, taken 74 guns off of the street, 10 pounds and 30,000 pills of fentanyl, and thousands more grams of meth and cocaine.
We've seen over the last, especially couple of years, kids younger and younger getting involved with gang activity or gun activity, drug sales.
He also says that the sheriff's office is constantly working with other partners to see what needs to be done to curb crime. He adds that the department recently started an auto theft unit working with the Violent Offender Task Force to stop carjackings and other car thefts. Signing up for TSA PreCheck just got easier. MSP International is one of 7 new enrollment locations for the service, meaning you can now sign up in person at the airport. Along with its own expedited line, PreCheck allows you to keep on shoes, belts, and light jackets when you're going through security. MSP's enrollment location is open daily from 6 to 8.